Hey guys, it's Mike at youarethepath.com. The event went really well on Saturday. It was my first speaking event, and I want to thank you all for all of your support, all of those comments. It really did help. I know I've not managed to get back to all of them, but I do read them and they do help to encourage me. During the event, the first 3 minutes was very nerve-wracking. I could feel the nerves in my body, and there was a point where I noticed that this hand was shaking, and I found it funny and I started to laugh, and then I went straight into the other points I was making. In hindsight, it was an opportunity there to say to the crowd, I'm laughing because my hand's shaking, but I find it funny. Now, this is the place that you can get to where you allow yourself to feel fear, because it's not being afraid that holds us back. There's nothing wrong with being afraid. It's being afraid of being afraid that holds us back. So the nerves, there's nothing wrong with the nerves. It's the internal dialogue that we have about the nerves. And there can be a sense of I'm a weirdo or I shouldn't feel this way. Maybe because when we were children we got laughed at for being nervous, and maybe adults said things along the lines of pull yourself together and what are you nervous for, and don't be stupid. That's a real common one. Stop being stupid. And then lo and behold, we have this internal dialogue of I'm so stupid. It's no surprise really when we've been conditioned in that way. But the thing is that yes, it was true, there was a time when it was them doing it to you, but now it's you doing it to you. Now it's you with the internal dialogue making yourself feel stupid. So we want to tap away those neuro associations in the brain. The tapping will help, the body will relax when you tap on the meridian points, and the brain will learn to associate that feeling with a relaxed feeling. So although my hand was shaking, I've programmed myself in such a way to just be the observer of it, and to actually go to myself, hey, there's an anxious feeling, wow, and to be able to have space around it, so I don't attach my self-image to the anxiousness. I don't create a self-image of I'm falling apart on stage, I'm nervous, shouldn't be like this, it's wrong, trying to push it away, trying to hide it, trying to pretend I'm perfect. All that's what creates the problem, not the anxiousness, not the afraid feeling itself. So embrace it. It's okay to feel that way. And after laughing, I got back into the talk, actually started to enjoy it. So today's tip is to orientate yourself from this moment. Look at all of the options, all the options that you have, and choose the option that is most exciting. Yesterday, I did this technique that I've learned, looked at all the options. I was, with honest self-inquiry, I was drawn to do my studying. I've got to get my diploma finished. I don't find the studying exciting. You don't have to be jumping up and down about it, but I do find the idea of completing my diploma exciting. I find that exciting, having the diploma, it's done, it's finished, I've accomplished it, move on to the next goal. So as mundane as it was, I got the books out, I started to read. You know, very mundane. 5-10 minutes into it, I started to feel good because I knew I was in the right place. We have this thing within us. It's like, say you walk through the door and there's something that needs to be picked up near the door and taken outside, maybe to the rubbish. And you walk past it, and each time you walk past it, there's that quiet voice that goes, you need to pick that up and take it outside. But there's another voice that doesn't want to do that, and you walk past it. You know you need to pick it up, but you just keep walking past it. It's like we're carrying around a spoilt brat that doesn't want to do it. And it can pop up when you need to do something and it goes, nah, let's not do that. Let's play some online chess. Yeah, for a bit. Or let's look at this video for a bit. Yeah, and you can be doing that, and I do this, and I'll be playing online chess or whatever, and there's that voice that says, but we really need to do the studying now, and I hear it, but I ignore it, and it's like, yeah, I'll do that later, playing some online chess right now. And I caught myself doing this yesterday, and I thought, stop. Closed it down, picked it up, and I started to read, and then I was going against the resistance, and then it wasn't until 5-10 minutes into it then I started to feel good. Efficacy. Efficacy is the feeling of things working, and it does work. You see, the deal is you do it now, and then you sit down with the cup of tea. Yeah. Then you sit down and you treat yourself. Then take care of the business first. Being honest with yourself, sometimes you might need to leave your work. There's an interesting quote from Leonardo da Vinci, and he says, leave your work, go away, go for a walk, have a cup of tea, look out into the garden or something, and then come back to your work, and you'll find that you're able to focus on it a little bit more. But don't be running away from your work when you know that it's time. So you know it's time, it's the right time, it's the right time, let's do this now. If you try to run, then you're running away. You can't run away from who you are. It doesn't work. Yeah, and that's, people turn to alcoholism to run away from responsibility, but you can never run away from who you really are. Just embrace it. That was the tip for today. I'm going to put up the footage from the event. I invested a lot of my own time and money into this event. I had it professionally filmed. I was going to originally put it on the website and as a product, but the support that I've had from you guys has been so overwhelming, and I feel like I know you even though I've not met you in the flesh. And I'm just going to put up the footage on there. But what you can do in future is click the link under this video, go to my homepage and join my list. Enter your details at the top of the screen, and any events I do, I'll just send you the footage for supporting me and being on my list. So go ahead and do that. Thanks again, guys. I hope you got something from the video. Catch us later. Peace.